do another house wash. What's going up, y'all? I just showed y'all the house we're gonna do. We're just gonna do the front and the both sides, and we're gonna do that shed back there. All right, yeah, Charles here, AllCoastLawncare& pressure washing. Got the rig set up. All right, let's get started. All right, this time I'm gonna barely hit. All right, there's this side got a lot of sun, so I'm not gonna apply no pressure. Of course, we're not applying pressure. We're using the fan set. So now what we're doing is rinsing first, rinsing off all the surface dirt. Using the M5 clip. Using the downspout, the gutters, the windows real good. Always make sure the customer close the windows. 200 feet of pressure washer hose, y'all. Okay, I don't know if you see my truck all the way down there. It's all the way down to the street. I'm back here to the shed. I'm gonna go into this downstream. I'm downstreaming 12.5% on this house and this shed. All right, gonna need a little bit more coat. I didn't bring my salt wash pump or my pump sprayer. So I thought I was gonna have one, y'all. So we're gonna see what downstreaming could do with 12.5%. Coming out the gun is 1.04%, all right? That's pretty strong, but get off all this. All right, look at all this organic growth, y'all. Let's see what downstreaming could do to the shed, all right? So I know what downstreaming could do. This is, hey, watch this video, keep watching, all right? Right now I'm just rinsing off all the surface dirt. I don't know if that's rust or what. We're about to find out. I'm gonna rinse right here. I started off at the house. I'm gonna go ahead and start downstreaming on this side. There's a truck. There's a shed. 200 feet of pressure washer hose, it barely reaches. All right, y'all. Hey, thanks for watching. If you're still with me in the video, I want to give it a real quick voiceover. And so the first thing we do is we wet the whole house first, just rinsing off all the surface dirt or any cobwebs, because we want the SH to stick to the siding, not the surface dirt. And we also wet all the windows real good, and also wet all the plants real good. And then, as you saw me earlier on, went back to the trailer and put my dipstick inside the chemical tank, which is 12.5% SH. All right, so this is what we're doing right now. And now we are downstreaming 12.5% SH. I'm not using no surfactant. I'm just using 12.5% SH downstreaming with a 2.1 injector. I'm back over here and put more. My hope is when I come back to rinse, all this stuff will be just rinsed off already. It will be like melted off. lot of mistakes on her, okay? Alright, I'm done doing applying SH on the shed. I'm gonna go to the house. Get these real good. Alright, I'm back at the shed. So we got most of the hang that one more time with this thing. But got some rust spots right here. We do got discoloration. I'm gonna hit it one more time, do my due diligence. Do the best house wash without painting it. So I think on the disclaimer, I already said after that house wash is performed, AllCoastLawncare&pressurewashing will not be responsible for any faded paint, rust that may be noticeable after the surface dirt and organic growth rinses off. So that's just me, y'all. That's the disclaimer. So all that's like faded paint right there. And you can't tell because it was all covered with organic growth, so I couldn't tell what was behind that organic growth and surface dirt. So that's why I had that disclaimer. See, that's just, I don't know what that is, man. I'm gonna hear it again. Hey, I did smear some of that weird blue color off, so it comes off. So I'm gonna get my my lance, and I'm gonna use the white tip and carefully just use some pressure on that shed. So the white tip did take off all that blue stuff, whatever that was, though, but there is discoloration, and so, but they look better though. This is the worst type of fish. We got a turtle here. He's trapped. Always be careful with your turtles, y'all, in the yard. We're at the shed. Rinsing. I had already turned off the water nozzle. That's a 120-gallon buffer tank. I see certain spots that are discolored. That's from the past, though. That's that oxidation. So somebody pressure washed this a long time ago, and they used pressure. Checked it up without, making marks from that oxidation. I'm using a fan tip. I'm using a fan tip, y'all. Whenever you have an oxidized side, you have to be very careful. Just nicely just fan it, all right? We'll see how it looks when it dries. That's on the disclaimer, y'all. Oxidation may show after the surface dirt and organic growth is removed, and AllCoast Lawn Care isn't responsible for oxidation removal. Alright, y'all, we're done. Alright, I'm gonna put this gun by the trailer and we'll do a walk around. I'm at the under 40 gallons, like at the 38-gallon mark right there, y'all. Alright, when I turned off I turned the spigot off and I started rinsing. So both sides of that house, the front and the shed, okay? And I got to right under 40 gallons, alright? So you have to keep an eye on that, okay? If we're gonna turn the spigot off, alright? I did that because that way I could, instead of draining the water, I could just waste it and like use it up, when I'm rinsing. Right, let's talk to the customer. Is real happy. Alright, so here's the after, y'all. All these dark spots are the water just drying. Alright, let's go check out the shed. It's a big difference out with the shed. Big difference. So I already explained to them about the discoloration. It's just broken down paint throughout the years. It happens. I go right here. He was just happy that it got done. Look at that. We got rust spots. That's a rust removal. The other side of the house is he needs an oxidation removal. Now, can I do it? Yeah, I could do it, y'all, but I get so busy with lawn care, and pressure washing is my next service. So I could remove rust. I do got some rust to move out the house. Some oxalic acid. I use that for rust removal. I didn't bring that with me. Just in case you're wondering about the pressure washing trailer, that's a 4-gallon per minute pressure washer, 120-gallon buffer tank, general pump hose reel stacked, Flexzilla hose, pressure washer hose, Yamatic, and chemical tank I got off Facebook. All this stuff, y'all, except for the reels and the surface cleaner, I bought new, okay? Everything was bought on Facebook, even the trailer, okay? I calculated everything was came up to like $3,000, man, to build this whole trailer. How did I build it? Why did I build it? I was just putting everything on my my trailer and just going out there and doing it. But Mr. Bubbles, check him out, y'all. He has a 10 video step how to build a pressure washer trailer. I saw it, I was curious. He made it look so easy. Like, man, I could do this, man. I could do this. The decals I got from my boy, Derek, the decal guy. All right, ladder racks, added that on there. That's my foldable ladder right there. Just have it extended. I am gonna get a 28-foot ladder. The sign, I got it made from the Fresh Rinse. Mike the Fresh Rinse, check him out on YouTube. Other than that, y'all, hey, please like and subscribe. Tell me what you think of the video. Customer was happy. Hey, I'm happy that he was happy, y'all. Hey, God bless. Never quit or give up, and see you on the next video. Bye.